I have a big love for character lenses with unusual bokeh. I've been using vintage or anamorphic lenses rather than modern GM lenses for a more organic and characteristic look. So as soon as the Thypoch Simera-C lenses were announced, they got my interest. Super compact Cine lenses with a crazy aperture of 1.4 and a characteristic bokeh. Similar to vintage lenses like the Canon FD line, with a hint like the bubbly bokeh of a Biotar or a Helios. So out there went my request to Typoch to provide me 3 of the lenses for my upcoming Japan trip. In a beautiful metal case, they provided me a 28mm, 35mm and a 50mm. With a super lightweight and compact form factor, they're really ideal for traveling, also ideal for gimbal work. You're not getting tired while carrying them around. That's why I shot the whole Japan trip on these 3 lenses. To finalize the beautiful filmic look of the Simera-Cs, we used my diffusion filter MABO Glow VND on all of the shots. It adds a beautiful glowy halation to the highlights, makes the whole image more film-like and organic. With a combo of true color VND and diffusion filter, this is really a dream combo that elevates my shoots and could elevate yours with one step. Other than common mist filters, the overall image softening is not so intense, leaving more contrast to your image while still maintaining the glow in the highlights. So MABO Glow hits the sweet spot between image softening and adding halation to your image. Check it out now in the description. I had super much fun running around with the RS4 Mini, A7S III and one of the Thypoch Simera-C lenses. A super lightweight and easy shooting feel while still creating serious cinema level output. Of course, the small form factor is also possible because they are only manual focus lenses without an autofocus system. If you get used to a lens using the manual focus, this should really not hold you back and gets really beautiful results. From the closest to the furthest focus distance, there is quite some turning to make, so performing big focus shifts might be a bit difficult with these lenses. And also you got quite intense focus breathing. The image look itself really reminds me of a vintage lens, but combined with this huge aperture of f1.4. The bokeh has a lot of character, is a little bit bubbly, especially with the 50mm at 1.4, super beautiful background separation here. Really something else compared to the regular blur you get with other modern lenses. Changing the aperture on this thing can be a little confusing. Almost have to turn the whole range to go from f1.4 to f3, and the last apertures are really at the last tiny spot. This is probably also because of the form factor and just something you have to get used to. All the clips are graded with my signature Cinelots available in the MABO Master Collection, a collection I put together that includes everything you need to create stunning cinematic pieces. I included my LUTs, sound effects, tutorials, film frames, grain, 4K wipes for fast cuts and transitions, my Sony camera setup. So if you want to elevate your look, learn with me step by step, check out the MABO Master Collection. All in all, I'm really impressed by these tiny Cine lenses. I love the character of sort of a vintage combined with a modern f-stop lens. The tiny form factor is perfect for traveling, comes with its limitations, the aperture settings and the focus breathing. The image look in bokeh is quite fantastic and really hits my taste. So all in all, I can tell you, MABO approves.